Stay tuned for sports.
It's Madden NFL 23 on EA Sports, and we've got some history in this battle of AFL alumni. It's the Los Angeles Chargers and the Kansas City Chiefs. Coming up next.
Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri. Tonight we've got an AFC matchup on tap between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Kansas City Chiefs. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Kansas City offense, really the gold standard among NFL offenses since he became the starter in 2018.
We'll talk about Patrick Mahomes. What's a normal season for him is probably a career year for 99% of the other. Remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 27 yards there, a first down.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down.
The defense has got to be finding ways to cover him, and I don't think you can have one basic coverage.
And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster on a touchdown pass from Patrick Mahomes. And the Chiefs will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. That was a really good opening drive on a number of fronts. 10 plays, very methodical, set the tone.
So you know right now, if you're on the defensive side of the ball.
Los Angeles taking the field led by Justin Herbert, third-year man out of Oregon. Productive start.
It feels like hyperbole, but it's actually reality. In only 2 seasons, we've seen Justin Herbert do things rarely or never seen before in the NFL. He's one of only 9 quarterbacks now with a 5,000-yard passing season.
42, and it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. Kansas City taking the field for their second drive. They've got the 7-0.
They have one mind that, hey, what worked last time, let's keep doing it until they stop us. Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
And he's finally taken down, but not before he reaches the 14. Mahomes is going to run the option left. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes, 14 yards. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So that CD, that was impressive. He got out of 3, maybe 4 tackles there on his way to the end zone.
And a lot of times when you break a tackle or slip a tackle, it actually slows you down. That's what we were taught. If you don't make the play, make him stop his feet so someone else can get there and tackle him, but not him.
The Chargers get set to go here for their second drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this time? Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw or maybe the ball's...
Edwards-Helaire is in. Touchdown, Chiefs. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. absolute dominance throughout this ball game and no signs of slowing down.
So out come the Chargers.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know
Teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time.
Here's Herbert. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Justin Herbert looking to pass. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. Back to throw here, Herbert. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And fortunately, he's able to reel it back in, but it's going to go down as a big loss here on the play.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Herbert now. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Now on thumb to the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. It was still more than a minute to throw. It's Mahomes. To Valdez-Scantling over the middle. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Right hash. Officially, this will be a 51-yard attempt. And did he have enough? He did. He kept it online and managed to tuck it into the bottom right corner. And the round is on. It's 24-0 at the 15-yard line.
the Chargers getting ready to go here to start this third quarter.
And that first half, one to forget. Here's Herbert. A little short pass. Now it's Herbert. And this is going to be incomplete. Another drive comes and goes. Still nothing on the score. It's 2 on the return.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2.
Themselves.
On first down, Mahomes.
They'll set up the screen to Edwards-Helaire.
They find some open field here. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. This offense, they were dynamic in the first half. The halftime break, that didn't slow them down at all. Big strike here in the third quarter.
It's almost as if they were saying, it's not just our skill in the first half that's getting this done, it's confidence as well. And confidence has taken over.
The LA offense ready for this next possession. But we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter.
Eckler now between the tackles. And some space here. And they move this all the way down to the 9.
85 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Out left, he's got it to Everett. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed, I did, my good man. So they will get on the scoreboard here on this football game. So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the 1 touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
Almost want to do the defense chant right now, right? Defense with a couple of claps in there, but no one wants to hear that from me. Let's just talk about how they got it done, though. When you take care of every aspect of the game, shut down the run, control the airways, right? Make sure the quarterback is harassed. This type of performance you get. They can't fashion together any offense, no consistency.
And that's a wrap of today's news.